Hi everyone, it's Lehman with Lace Covered Skies and Enchanted Paper Cottage over on TikTok. Today we are going to be testing out the wax seal handles from Beebeecraft. So in my last video I unboxed a set of waxed seal stamps from Beebeecraft, and I thought we would test them out today. I think they are a very unique design because they're like not just one big flower, but they're little like scatterings of flowers and even like a ring. So we're gonna try it out today. And as always, I have all of their information linked down below in case you're interested in this, and you guys can check them out. But I have some wax melting here already, so we are going to go ahead and start. I'm just going to pour the wax out. This is wax that I already have, so the wax didn't necessarily come from Beebeecraft, but we're testing out the stamps specifically today. So I'm just using wax that I've had, and I'm trying to see how to end that wax. All right, we're going to try this. I think I need to use more wax. So I'm going to use a little more. I'm going to use 3 pellets this time around. So I am using this pack that I have right here. Let me get rid of this piece that just is not wanting to end. All right, so you can't see, but I have the wax melting right there. Sorry if this is like a hard setup to really see what's going on, but I'm gonna go ahead and pick out this blue one, this green one, and a little bit of a darker blue. And let's see what that does. So I'm using 3. And let's prepare our next set. So I think I want to do, let's try that and see how that looks. I kind of shy away from darker colors sometimes, but let's just experiment. Let me see if I can make this work a little bit better. All right, let me break this piece off and toss it. And let's see what we have here. Okay, I definitely needed more wax than that. So, but it's a very dainty and cute design. I really like that. Can you guys see the detail in there? We're gonna try it again with more wax. And for our next set, I think I'm gonna need even more than this because these ones are very small. So let's try 5 of them. But right now we're doing the blues. This is a good way for me to test out the different combinations and see what colors I like as well. My candle is kind of dwindling, so hopefully it's not going to take too long to melt. We'll try this design again one more time and then move on. This set came with this design and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different designs. So there's this one, there's this one right here, and this one, and this one. I think I really like, I think my favorite so far are these two, and then this last one comes in the set as well. So 6 different designs. Now that looks like it's melting pretty good. So let me go ahead and pour out the wax. Now the handle, there, I just averted a disaster. The handle is pretty hot on this little spoon. So I need to get a different kind of spoon, and I need to get a lower candle because my candle is pretty high. And let me get this ready. We're gonna try the same design as this one again, but I have more wax on here. So hopefully that'll turn out a little bit better. I'm just gonna plop it down there. I think I need even more wax than that. It kind of oozed out on the side. So I am continuing to melt. Now that's a lot of wax. So let's heat that up, and okay, let's pick out our next color combination. Like I said, I don't like dark colors, so I feel like we should go there. Like I need to go out of my comfort zone. So let's do this one, this one, let's do 2 yellows, and this pink. Let's see what happens with that. Actually, we can do a little bit darker of a pink. Let's try that. And I do want to try an iridescent one as well. So let's see how this turned out. It's a very cute design. I just need to get better. I think it's partly because I'm filming and I'm trying to hold a few things at once. But we're gonna try this handle next, but let's switch this one out so that we can test all of them. I'm gonna do this one. I should have brought some toothpicks in here so that I could stir the wax. All right. Sorry you guys can't see, and my flame is getting really small, so I think it's not melting so well or so quickly. So sorry it's taking so long. It's like almost there. We are trying this one. So this kind of is turning out to be a little bit of a tie-dye situation here. So let's pour it out. It probably would have been better if I used a more flat book as well. Okay. All right, now let me start melting my next batch. Okay, almost dropped. Almost dropped into the flame. Let me let that sit there just a little bit longer. This is going to be our next one. I really need a different handle because this handle is very heavy and it doesn't sit well. All right, let me see if this is ready to come off. So it's kind of like a little wreath. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. They feel very thick. Like I'm not setting it in there, or I'm using too much wax or something. All right, so we're gonna switch out this handle. I'm gonna do this next. Let's do the galaxy one. So let me get this ready. We're gonna use 3. I think this is my favorite sealing wax that I have. I think it's really pretty. All right, so this is taking quite a bit to melt, and I think it's because I used a lot of wax. This is what we have so far. And we are going to be using this one. I did get some clear glue sticks that I want to try out. So I'm excited to try that as well. Okay, we're almost there. I think this next batch with the iridescent ones it's gonna look nice because there's gonna be a little bit of leftover of the other colors, but the majority of it will just be that really cool, like cool iridescent white wax. All right, let me. Okay. This looks very 80s to me. Am I using too much wax? Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna actually try 2 because I think this is too much. Our next one is gonna be this right here, which I think is gonna look really cute. So while that's melting, let me put this, actually, let's mix this iridescent one with yellow. Or should I mix it with peach? Let's mix it with peach. This is already turning out so pretty. My flame is really dying down though. All right, let's see how this looks. It's very cute. I think this is one of my favorites so far. Look how cute that is. All right, we have 2 more to try. So let me change out this one because this belongs to that. Our next one will be that one, which I think is going to be very pretty. These are very heavy, like the stamp heads. I'm going to try this one next. And I think we're ready. This one melted pretty fast. So let me go ahead and pour it out. Okay, I think my technique was a little bit better that time. All right, now I am going to start melting the next one. And we're going to test out this one, and then we have this one left. Okay, let's decide our next color. I think I want to go with just the galaxy one again because there's a lot of colors mixed in. Let's just do 2 of those. All right, let's see how this one looks. This one is a really cute one as well, and I love that color combination. I needed to use more wax though. So I think for our last one, I'm going to use 3 pellets. So I'm going to prep that. And we just did, no, this is the one we're doing next. So I'm going to go ahead and change this one out for our last one. Sorry. Okay, I think me filming, it's kind of hard for me to get everything in correctly. So I hope that's why, because I need to get better at this. So we're almost there with the melting. I feel very slippery, and the handle of this is extremely hot. I might edit this video so that there's not so much waiting time. We are at 21 minutes, so I think this next one is going to be pretty because of the colors that are blending together. I think this candle, it's like such a small flame right now. I can't show you guys, but that's why it's taking so long. Okay, let's see how hot this is. I just removed this little thing so that I could get closer to the flame. Okay, let's just try it now. Okay, let me. It's either I'm too slow and the wax is already dry and it's not spreading all around, or I'm not using enough wax. Not sure which it is. But let me try to relight this. Okay. I have a very janky setup. All right. That didn't do too much, but the wick, I think I need to trim the wick, possibly. All right, so the last one we're gonna try is this one. And we're gonna be using just mainly this wax with whatever is left over from before. Let me set this here. And let's do a reveal of this one. It's really cute. So I'm using 3 pellets in the next one. So let's see how that turns out. Because I feel like I used too much wax here. Well, too much wax here. I didn't center enough on that one, and too little wax here, even though I really love these colors. But let's see if the last one can be the charm. 7th is the charm, hopefully. So Let me try to position this in a better way. Let me just do that. All right. Okay, so I think it's almost all melted. It's a beautiful color, but let me just let it melt a tiny bit more, and we'll test this one out. And I'm going to try to center it as much as possible. If you guys have any tips for me with wax seals, please leave them down in the comments below. All right. Okay, let's try it out here. This is 3 pellets right here. And I'm trying to not take too long, but also pour everything out and center this. Hopefully that one is a good one. Let's make some dots if there are any. Actually, let me heat this up just a tiny bit more. Okay, hopefully this is my best one so far. I'm just trying to heat up the wax, the leftover wax, and pour out the rest of it. And it's having a hard time coming down here. Maybe I am too slow because it's like already dried by the time I'm trying to stamp it. Okay. So there we have that. Is it focusing? So yeah, I didn't do that great of a job stamping everything, but I think these designs are really, really cute. Let me see if I can focus a little better here. The designs, in my opinion, are really cute. But yeah, I'm gonna have to practice a lot more with these, but I hope you enjoyed seeing me struggle and also just seeing how these designs look once they are stamped out, minus the user error. I think they are adorable. And I will link Beebeecraft down below. They also gave me a coupon code for you guys, so if you guys want to check that out, just check out the description box. Thank you so much for watching today, and I will talk to you next time. Bye everyone.